start with the great name of Allah, who is the Master of Master and the King of Kings. I'm Nur Mustafa Baloch, BS 2K70 final year, Department of Computer Science. Our teacher is Zamir Ali Dayo, and I'm improving this subject, Operation Research. So talk about now. Let's talk about little bit in Operation Research. What is Operation Research and how it's performed and what's work in computer science. So here is topics which are discussed in details. So here is one is intro of operation research, history, operation research in a computer science, what is work of in a computer science, and modeling in linear programming, formulating of linear programming, semi uh, simplest method, big method, and two phases of a method. Now, what is this? Here we look about this one. Okay, what is operation research and OR? Operation research is an analytical method of a problem solving and decision making that is useful in a management of organizations. In operation research, problems are broken down into basic components and then solved in defined steps by a mathematical analysis. So, in this mathematics, operation research is which we uh, decide to what we do or what we not. So, in management organizations, this is a very beneficial in a computer field where operation system is used. Here is the application of operation system. The process of operation research can be broadly broken down in the following step. Now, there is some applications of operation systems are uh, included in this process. Now, which one is that? Number one, identifying a problem that needs to be solved. Constructing a model around the problem that resemble the real world and variables. Using the model to develop the solution to the problem. Testing each solution on the model and analyzing its success. And number five, implementing the solution that act of the problem. Now these are step-by-step application types. First step is that to identify your problems. Which one is your problem is need or which is an error. Now number second is that constructing a model around the problem. That means you look surround in your whole surround and you saw the whole what we say see around the world around you surround that key what is that means that key when you some facing problems then you look around the what peoples are different in that. So this application is used for this one to analyze your problems. Number third one is at using the model that you should be one problem is now created. Now you should be solve this problem. This is a big sign. Now fourth one is testing each solution on the model and analysis. When you testing on some is testing some feature, testing some things, then you when you analyzing and testing this, then you will be successful. And final this one, implement the whole which you read the theory, you implement these formulas or implementing these solutions. Now history. Now behind this, what is the history of Operation Research? Operation Research may have originated in the efforts of a military planner during a world war. That means Conway theory and Lanchester's laws. Percy Bregman brought Operation Research to bear on a problem in the physics in the 1920s and would later attempt to extend this to the social science. Now, Sir Robert Watson Watt, who with APRO launched the first two operational study of radar in 1937 and who claims to have given the disciplines its name, visited in the United States. In 1942, and urged that the Operation Research is introduced in the war and the department. Now, in that means the Operation Research in that condition when they introduce an Operation Research during the World War. During the World War, then Operation Research is introduced. The Operation Research is very helpful for who they against fight to the enemies because they are Operation Research is to a planning. Now, if they attain on this side, we defend this. If they attain on this side, we defend this. So this is a big history of operational research. Let's talk about in history in detail. First, when they in actual situation, they to what we say in repair. They say, okay, now what we do, how do they defend to, of our enemies? So they starting a thinking, and they start some study their books, how in old black days, how they study, how they defended. Then in that point, they introduce some what we say operation research. When the decision making, the operation research also gives a decision making, which our developing mathematical solution. If you what we say in a fire dump, now this is a totally basis on a operation research. In whole, when you saw in a history, they using a whole parts of a history. If they uh, mistaken on any what way they in make in whole fireboard, then that read it and they it make some model, make some things, and they translate it. And this one is the whole process of a history. Now, what is the relation between operation research and computer science, and why uh, this operation research also studies in studies us in a computer science? Let us. Computer science and operation research are interrelated since their origin, each contributing to the dramatic advance of the other. The main idea of operational research based modeling in a computer science application is the systematic approach to deal with the problem and get the optimized solution. This is the one of the best platforms where we get the best knowledge through profit and loss concept. The study is aimed to find the minimum cost and expected time to finish a project. Operation research also represents a clear idea about cooperation between intelligent relation with decision making. This is a big relationship within operation research and computer science. Now, what is a modeling linear programming? The linear programming, also called a linear optimization, is a method to achieve the best outcome such as maximum profit or lowest cost in a mathematical model whose records are represented by linear relationship. Now let us discuss the linear, why the linear is programming to compute the lowest and highest, because this is in the mathematical way, which modern linear programming to give us some difference, which is a maximum and which is a lowest profit. The linear program also give us solutions or definitions which are represented or related with the linear programming. Now, formulation of a linear problem. Let us come we discuss with in step 1, because there is a 4 steps which we discuss. Step 1, identify the decision variable, the total area of ground which is equal to S in hectares. This is a step 1. And second step is this: write the objective function, since the production from the entire land can be sold in the market, which means when you something you want to say I buy I can, what we say, I can be sold this thing, then you will go on market and say I wanna be go there, uh, going to sold this. Then you say, yeah, which price you wanna sold it, then you say this profit, so this one is it. Number 3 is writing the constraints, and number 4 is the non-negativity restriction, which you thought in your mind this is the negative things. Example of a linear programming in problems. Let's say a FedEx delivery man has 6 packs to deliver in a day. The warehouse is located at a point A. There are 6 delivery destinations are given by U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Which means I give him a destination. This is my destination. For example, my home destination address is Lolai Street. So this is one. The number on the lines indicate the distance between the cities to save on fuel and time the delivery person wants to take the shortest road. And your purchaser said, in this time I want to this would you delivery on your product. You say on this time, just suppose 26 minutes your delivery within destinate your home or order you home. Then what he do, he take a short roads, he take it a shortcuts to come on a early. So this is one is the examples. Now the second slide is this, which we take the example. Now I am now I have a shop. So one customer ordered to our to shop, just like some product. Within time, I wanna to destination. My destination is a home number 10, 8, 4. Now this is my destination, which I reach at 20 minutes. So this is the examples of a linear programming. Now, simplex method. Linear program is a model used to achieve the best outcome given a maximum or minimum equation with linear constraint. Simplex method is an approach to solving linear programming model by and using select variable tables and pivot variables as means to finding the optimal solution of an optimization problem. Now this is a big method. What is a big method? In operation research, the big M method is a method of solving linear programming problems. Using the simplest algorithm, the big method assumes the simplest algorithm to problem that contain a greater than constraints. That means big big method is used for to solving a linear programming, which means programming means to simplest algorithms which you created or which is greater than. This is how to know the one and two is which is the difference between this one. This is the big method. Two phases of method. An algorithm that solves in two phases, where one phase we solve an auxiliary every problem means linear programming problem to either get a feasible basic or conclude that is infeasible. In phase 2, we solve starting from the feasible basic found in phase. Now, what does it mean that how many types? There are two types of phases, which was phase 1, which solve the problems, and phase 2 is to starting from a beginning. This one is a algorithms phases. Now, which are let us discuss. Now, here is types of phases method, which are mentioned in below. Now, two-phase method. An algorithm that solves in the two phases. In phase 1, we solve an auxiliary linear program problem to either get feasible basis or conclude that the P is infeasible. That means when you starting a program or starting some coding or solve some mathematics, then what should you do? You see this case, is this program is flexible or not. Then if this is, then you should go and solve these problems. Why is it not? Then you solve it and read programming or read it solving it. Then come on in phase 2, we solve the starting from the feasible. If programming problems are created, then we re-watch or read it again. Is this another find the problems or not? So here one is a second remark. From phase 1, we see that the finding feasible basis is as easy as solving a linear program. The linear programming, we see that in phase 1, there is the most easiest finding problem in a phase 1 rather than phase 2. So these types of phase method is very helpful of in linear programming, which we get and better to solving to find and some programming in linear programming. So what's a conclusion about this one? In this conclusion about this case, we find the whole mathematics, which is the best field in a computer science. This computer science is two relation between a linear programming operation research and computer science, because when you programming computer science is very dependable on the operation research. Thank you for watching my video. If you any questions or any queries or any comment, then comment on that YouTube in on the comment on the below section. So don't forget to my YouTube channel.